As the old kingdom passes away and is burned, the new kingdom under the Messiah shall start. 1,000 years of teaching, 1,000 years of love, 1,000 years where all shall work together as one under God. Join me in learning the truth. Hello and welcome to The Truth. This is episode 4. I am Cardinal Kennedy. Today I'll be speaking to you about the New Jerusalem. What do we know about the New Jerusalem? Well, it is simple. It is the one that is spoken of in the book of Revelations. Now, we know from the book of Revelations that John has measured the New Jerusalem. So, we know it is a cube. Now, you're going to think, well, hold on a minute. Those images of what people have called the New Jerusalem, seen in the clouds over Beijing and other places, isn't square. Actually, it is. It's just that you cannot see it's being square. Don't forget, John said it was made out of this jasper, that it had this shimmering gold outside on the sides of the walls. This gold is able to literally blend, i.e. it's just like this device that I'm going to show you now, which you're seeing now on the video. People use that in order to block out sunlight, or if they want some privacy, they turn a dial and bingo, it goes from a clear glass window that everybody can see everything that you're doing to not being able to see you at all. Well, the gold sides of the cube of the New Jerusalem do exactly the same. We're not the first to get this technology, believe me, but we are getting there. But these devices are able to turn your glass office window, whatever, from being able to see out of or see into something that is blocking. Now, when we see and take a look at the New Jerusalem, because it is made out of the shimmering gold walls, etc., they can turn a dial or some device and show you the city within. Because the bottom part of New Jerusalem is literally the engine that keeps it upright and as it allows it to move through space or whatever and through our atmosphere, it has this bit where the clouds will cover that part. So as you're looking at the footage of New Jerusalem over the different places in China, you've got this cloud formation on the bottom part, and of course clouds rise, or smoke rises from a heat engine exhaust. It's the same principle as the punch holes when the fleet have lifted up suddenly their craft and it's left these punch holes in the clouds. It's a similar principle. Okay, so these air conduction valves that's keeping this city up is also creating a lot more of the cloud formation surrounding it when it decloaks itself. It's been seen on numerous places around the world, Africa, UK, even in Hastings, America, yeah. So even there was a New Zealand over done by the satellite system, where you saw this cube, this perfect cube. Well, that is it. That is New Jerusalem. And the reason why these mockers and scoffers have turned round and tried to proclaim the images of the cities in the cloud as a mirage of some sort are, quite frankly, deluding themselves, and they are misleading you in the process, because quite simply, if they accept the fact that New Jerusalem is here under God's command, but I may say to you that they would have to accept other truths that the Messiah is also here. And they can't do that, can they? Because if they do, everything they have tried to work for in order to try to dismiss and mock everything else will fall flat on its face, right? And you will no longer listen to them. And by rights, you shouldn't listen to them because they don't know what the blazes they are saying. Okay? These things are here. They are real. The New Jerusalem is here. The Messiah is here. The angelics are here. You are seeing red clouds. You are seeing purple skies. You have seen the blood red moons. I could go on. But it is time for you to accept the truth. And this is the truth. I will speak to you again, and the next subject that I will be speaking about is also in regard to the I Pet Goat 2. Until then, see you again soon. Love God, love each other. Amen, and bye for now. As the old kingdom passes away and is burned, the new kingdom under the Messiah shall start. 1,000 years of teaching, 1,000 years of love, 1,000 years where all shall work together as one under God.